So a few days ago, someone close to me lost an 8-year-old son in the most tragic way. And since then, I have been feeling heavy. So the day after the incident happened, I woke up with that same heaviness. My heart felt heavy. My head felt heavier. I had gone to bed the night before with a severe migraine, and honestly I was just drained. But I woke up and I picked up my Quran app for my daily reflection, as I just used something I just recently started to do. So I will pick up my Quran app, read through the verses in Arabic, and I will reflect on the translation and the meanings in English. And I found myself in Surah Al-Hadid, and the verses that followed spoke so strongly to me. From the beginning of that chapter, it was a reminder about who Allah is, the King of all kings, the most powerful, the most wise. To him belongs the heaven and the earth. He gives lives and he takes, and he is the Qadar over all things. And I just kept wondering and asking myself, how is it that was the verse that I stumbled upon? It stayed with me so much that I was thinking about the night before, how I kept thinking about why. I kept imagining this boy, this young boy, his fragile body and all of that, I just, a lot of things, a lot of questions. But reading this, it was just like Allah wanted that, that message. Allah wanted that reminder to find me through this chapter of the Quran. And then there was one verse that stayed with me. It was the verse that said, "To him belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth, and to him all matters are returned." That was the verse, the 5th verse. And then on to the 9th verse, I think, yes, where it also then softened my heart by reminding me that Allah is kind and he is the all merciful. And I all thought how all of that, was all encompassed in one chapter of the Quran, just one small fraction of the Quran. Allah is reminding us he's the wise, he's the all-knowing, he's the creator of the heavens and the earth. To him belongs everything on this earth and that of the hereafter. A reminder that we only plan, but Allah is the master planner. But reading those verses brought me back to something that we often forget, especially in moments of pain, grief, challenges, when things don't make sense. Allah is reminding us that he is all kind and all merciful. There are moments in life the pain feels impossible to understand. Moments where it feels like everything is broken, like nothing can be fixed. Yet, when we pick up the Quran, we are reminded that Allah knows what we do not know, that he sees what we cannot see, and he knows what is beyond. It was such a powerful moment for me, because what are the odds? If you remember the last video I shared about coincidence and Qadar, for me this was more than a coincidence. This was a message. I was meant to read this message. It was a reminder for me, and I really pondered upon it, and I wanted to share this all also with us all. There is nothing as powerful about finding the message of Allah. Also a reminder that we have everything that we need to thrive. The Quran has everything for us. The cure for our depression, our sadness, our worries, everything is there. We just need to find it. And I felt so relieved and light after going through that reflection, knowing that verse of the Quran found me at that moment when I needed it the most, and it changed a lot of things for me that day. And I thought I'd share it with you all. Someone might be watching this today, going through grief, a pain that they cannot explain, going through certain things that they just do not know how to navigate it. But it's a reminder that Allah sees you. Allah hears. He knows best what we do not know. He plans before we can plan. He knows what is going to happen before it happens. And for everything that He's doing, Allah loves us. He's kind, He's merciful, He's generous. And we should never for once doubt the power of what Allah can do. He can heal, He can break, He can give, and He can take. I pray that Allah Almighty grant us ease. I pray that He grants the family relief, and to all other families going through hardship, pain, especially grief, I pray that Allah grants us the strength to bear whatever that it is that we are navigating through right now. If this speaks to you, let me know in the comment section. And this is episode 5 of Real Talks with FG, where we are going through answers and talking about things that matters, and we're having all of this real honest conversations, one real talk at a time.